Hello, hello. How is everybody this, what day is it? Thursday afternoon. This is Nicole's Recycled Treasures. If you are new to the page, please stop in, say hello. If you see the live button, you're catching us live. If you do not see the red button above you, you are watching us on a replay. Hit hashtag replay, let us know that you are here. I'm gonna wait for a few of you to pop on. This is kind of a last minute decision because I got to get stuff ready for Thanksgiving is coming up. So I don't know how many of you are hosting Thanksgiving dinner, but we are, unfortunately, the day after Thanksgiving because several in our family have to work that day. Hi, DJ, how are you? So I wanted to get some of these Thanksgiving tabletop decorations going. Hello, Patty. How are you doing? I see people. Wait for a few of you to jump on here. Oh, no, you're sick. What's the matter? Hi, Angel. How are you, darling? Hi. Do you have what everybody else has? It's going around bad. It's like this bad cold flu yucky thing. I don't want it. I think my daughter's starting to come down with it. I definitely don't want it. I'm over being sick. Stomach, nope, don't want that. No, thank you. I'm sorry. So this was kind of a last minute thing. I wanted to get on yesterday and I didn't get a chance. So I was kind of in a rush after work today. I just want to nap. I feel you. That's actually, honestly, what happened to me yesterday. I was running around like a raving lunatic and I came home. I zonked out. I woke up. I didn't know what time it was, what day it was. If I was late for work, I had no idea. My husband hadn't been home because he went hunting. So when he came home, I thought I forgot. Hi, baby. I forgot to, I thought I missed work. I thought I was late for work. It was 8:30 at night. I'm like, oh, Lord. I actually wanted to do this last night. Me too. Friday, I'm off Fridays. So Friday is my run around like a maniac day. All right, guys. I'm going to do a quick Thanksgiving tabletop decoration. So we all know I love Goodwill. I love the thrift store. I did wash this and now it's got fingerprints all over it. Good Lord. Not on the outside or the inside. So you can grab these hurricane glasses super cheap at the thrift store, Goodwill. I think I paid like $2 for this. So because we host Thanksgiving dinner, I have a small kitchen, guys. I don't have a lot of room for everything. So I found these charger plates. Hi, Jenny, how are you? I found these charger plates at, of all places, Dollar Tree. And they're a beautiful, like, brownish rusty color. Perfect for fall. So what my theory here is, I'm just kind of putting this together. Might want to get that sticker off. We can make that the bottom one. My theory here is I have all these pumpkins, all these florals, some pine cones. Is I wanted to put these together. Oh, that's way up in your face. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And we're going to fill the center with all those fall decorations. And you can use the bottom and the top. So it's like a two-tier tray, but a very big two-tier tray. So we're not going to do anything to the chargers themselves because there is going to be food on them. Good Lord. If I don't break the hurricane glass. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to, we got to glue this thing somewhat centered. Obviously the bottom will have less room for food, but what I want to do is use, guys, I've been obsessed with this B7000 because the tip is so tiny. It's perfect for these little tiny rims. So I've been using B7000 for everything because I love to do jewels and everything that's small that I can't see because I'm blind as a bat. I keep saying I'm going to have to try to get some readers and maybe go. I hate hanging out and trying stuff on, but I might have to go to the store, try stuff on, or try stuff on. Try out some glasses and see if they help. If not, I guess I'm going to have to bust out and go and see an eye doctor, which I don't want to do. I don't like anything like that. Hello, ornaments, bookmarks, flair, and other. Okay, I'm going to need a name. How are you? Thank you for stopping on. Appreciate you. We're doing like I was saying my kitchen is very small and we host Thanksgiving dinner. So I was looking for a way that I can do almost like a tiered tray. So I got this hurricane lamp at the thrift store. I love Goodwill, thrift store, whichever. That's where I get a lot of my stuff. And I found these beautiful chargers. They're perfect for fall. And I have all these pumpkins, all these decorations to put in them. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue this puppy down. That is some hot glue. We can't do anything to the chargers because there is going to be food on them. I don't know. I might make this the dessert one. So I found, try to get this dead center. I'm going to hold that down for a minute. I found one that's exactly the same, but it's a rectangle one. And I thought about sticking it on a, I don't know, candlestick, something like that. Make it like a dessert tray. I haven't decided yet, or maybe that's what I put the bread on. But I just looking for ideas to make more room. And I thought, well, we got hands grabbing left and right. I can, that's hot glue should hold it pretty well. Give it another second. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. If you're new on here, please don't be shy. Say hello. Let us know where you're from. Thank you for joining. This was kind of a last minute decision. There's a lot of hearts, guys. So we're going to put some glue on here. With my so unsteady hand. No. What am I doing, you guys? That's not what I want to do. Good thing that won't dry too fast. So I have these little pumpkins. I have a big pumpkin that I want to stick. I've gotten these from everywhere. I have so many of them. I was getting ready to put my fall stuff away and I said, don't do it. So we're just going to pop some of these in here. Like these are from Hobby Lobby. These are just the styrofoam. I have white, I have orange, I have pine cones, I have flowers, I have little itty bitty pumpkins. I just want to make it a simple, you can't get any easier than this. And I have this stuff everywhere because, and I'll probably be getting more tomorrow. Everything is, I don't know, those of you that go to Hobby Lobby, everything is, I believe, 60-something% off. Hi, Tammy, how are you? So, we're going to pop a few of these in here, and I got to remember I have that glue up there. And you can just lay this any way you want. I just want it to be rusticy looking, fall-like. These are way too big to get in here. I'm going to trim a couple of these off. Those are really stuck on there. And you're just going to kind of throw in. Now, one thing I didn't get was leaves. I wish I had leaves. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Is it beautiful in Vermont today? Listen, my goal is next year I'm getting out there in the fall. That, and I get to see the new house. Hello, Miss Monica. How are you? I want to stick. So I have these beautiful flowers that are perfect, that go with all of them. But I want to kind of stick them so that they're seen from the outside. Like that. Oh no, hi Stace. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend here, so I gotta work all weekend, but it's all good. I'll get out early enough, maybe I'll be able to do something. I'm thinking. Little pine coney. I don't want to put another big one on there. I have this one too. Most of these are all from Hobby Lobby. I had to stop myself the other day when I went in there, Nicole, you don't need any more, you don't need any more. But it's like, these are like 68 cents a piece, something silly like that. And when you do this, how can you not? So I want to stick a white one in here. Let me see what I got here. Without cutting this, yes, I'm using scissors. Don't judge me. I already put glue on the top here, so I'm trying to avoid the glue because I got ahead of myself. Let's throw some of those right in there. And I want to take, do I want to shove this big one in there? I told you guys this was going to be quick. I'm going to make a few of these. They'll all be a little different. I think I'm going to do, like I said, I got a rectangular one as well that I want to put on top of like a candlestick. I just haven't found the right one yet. And these flowers are so pretty. Because that way you see like the pumpkins, the orange, the flowers. I feel like I need to stick a white pumpkin down in here. Oh boy. I got pumpkins flying everywhere now. There we go. This has got to come this way. There's no right or wrong. You just want to make it look full and pretty without squishing it down too much. I think we're going to stick a couple more of these in there just for color. How's little man Stace? How much more I want to go with that. Like I said, we don't want to do nothing to the plate itself because we are going to be putting food on it. Back to drink some more hot tea. He was about to go to sleep on the couch till Antoine said, "Aww." Poor baby. So we were just saying. I think like everybody's getting this bug going around. I definitely don't want it. Hi, Marsha. How are you? Thanks for popping on. Feel free to say hello. Let us know where you're from. All right. So we're just doing I was telling everybody, Thanksgiving centerpiece. Well, Thanksgiving table centerpiece. If you don't have a lot of space, because I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's, probably stick some more of these in there. And I'm going to do a couple of these. I wish I had the rectangular one with me, just so you guys could see it. Kind of excited to use that one. The angel looks so beautiful with everything. Aw. Oh, the one we did the other night? Yes, I love the angel. But I'm a little partial to angels. Angels, butterflies, Marilyn Monroe. It's my jam. Oh, your centerpiece is all the food. My problem is I don't have anything to put all the food on. There is no space for it, so we put it, I have this little square, we have a tiny kitchen, guys. I live in a little ranch house. So there's this little square table that's got like the high chairs, or the high stools, high chairs. I should probably eat off of, high chair. There's stools. And there's, how many do we have? 2. And then I just have the little counter that's got 2 stools. That's it. We don't have like a huge kitchen table. So we just have it like on the counters, on the table, or here, over there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make something that I can put a bunch of stuff on, like even the bread and maybe some desserts and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm wishing I had, well, I can't do glitter. It's gonna be food. Can't do diamond dust, that's for sure. I told you this was gonna be quick. I promised you quick. We're gonna do some hot glue on here. I don't know. I think it's cute. What do you guys think? I'm not, like I said before in my lives, I'm a huge Christmas crafter. Huge. Love Christmas. I love anything kind of vintagey. Angels, butterflies, I can totally get on that jam. Thanksgiving, I can get creative. My hot glue is going to dry before I get this a little centered. And there it went. My hot glue dried, guys. All right, listen, I don't need to hot glue that. I can use this B7000 all the way around it. So we're just going to put that all the way around. And then I'll just put something heavier on top. And this is going to hold. This stuff looks good. It's a lot taller than I thought it would be. But that's okay. It's just cute and simple. And kind of, I don't know if anybody's done it, kind of out of the box for me anyway. Because it's definitely different for me. And like I said, you got the whole tray up top. And then, I feel like that's not centered. And then you got the whole bottom here. If you guys can see. And so it sits on a high end or a high table. And you know what? I can't believe I'm about to say this. I wonder how high we can go with this. Because I know I have another plate. Everybody just cross your fingers. I don't drop this puppy. I feel like that's dangerous. I don't know. Maybe that's dangerous. But you can go 3, so I put a plate underneath. That'll make it pretty tall. I could definitely go 3. Is 3 too much, guys? Or just keep it 2. Listen, I'm a little crazy, so I might go 3. Just saying. I might go 3. I think I like 3. And if it falls, right? I mean, I literally got these at the thrift store for a couple bucks. For you too big. Well, I don't know. We'll have to play and find out. I'll decide later if I want to do 3. If I decide to do 3, now the bottom one is a vase. It's not the hurricane lamp. So it would just be a vase. We're going to bring this down. I wanted to say everybody be quiet so I don't drop it and I can concentrate, but hello Nancy, how are you? So I'll bring it back down to this, and if I decide I want to put another layer, or look, I can put that on top and then another plate on top of that. We're going to leave that just because of the weight, but I don't know. I know I have another plate. Where's my plate? It's here somewhere. Here's all my pumpkins. I have another plate, guys. We'll find it. And if I decide I want to go, but I think I like this one on the bottom and this one up top. Just keep away from Otizumis. Yes, I definitely got to keep it away from Otizumis. I don't think this is going to survive a 120-pound dog zooming past it. But like I said, for just thrift store, I know that's all up in there, but I don't know. I think I like it super tall. My husband will think I'm nuts when he sees this. However, all right, guys, I will decide. I'm just putting this on there for weight so that dries. I also have, I was going to do Christmas in this, but I also have this big old, yes, it's dirty. It needs to be washed. It's just sitting here in my thrift store stash. I have that too. That would look super sleek. They don't have to be the same. You could do it all different ways. I have, those aren't the tall ones. I don't know that I want to use this though. I was planning on saving this. Oh, my hand just cramped for Christmas. But we're going to use these as weights. It's like it does have a gold hue to it, but it's almost like a brownish gold. So yeah, but typically I would make the trays look prettier and add some sparkle, but because they're for food, I can't do that. So I told you guys this was going to be quick. So that's it, guys. That was just kind of my plan for saving space for Thanksgiving because, you know, my itty bitty house. We gotta make do with what we got. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a fast one, but I wanted to get on here with you guys real quick. Thank you for stopping. Thank you for all the hearts and those that stopped in. You guys have a wonderful evening. I am actually headed to Monica's right now because I'm coming on with her. She's doing her live tonight. So, those of you that were asking, jewelry-wise, etc., go to Team BFF. Watch her live tonight because I'll be on it. So, she starts at 7. So, that's where I get all my jewelry. That's why I had to make the Marilyn earring holder. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I'm going to rush on out of here. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.